This will be a very short video. I want to walk through the process through setting up a virtual environment. Again, a virtual environment is a set of programs and dependencies associated with a project. Let's get started. First, we need to create a directory. I'll create one in my home folder called Virtual Python. Then I'll change directories into that. Notice I chained my two commands together with an ampersand. Next, I see that this directory is empty, and I will have all of my code for my entire project in this directory. My first step is to set up the virtual environment to use Python 3. The command in bash is Python 3 with the M flag, followed by venv, followed by the name of the directory for the virtual environment. Python 3 means that bash is invoking the Python 3 interpreter. This means that any following commands will be sent to the Python 3 interpreter. The next command is the M flag. The M flag means that the following thing is going to be a module, so the Python interpreter will be running it as such. The word venv is the name of the module that Python will be running. This module creates a virtual environment. It has a number of options, but we are not using any of them for our purposes. Finally, the directory name is the directory that will be created to store the Python executable for this virtual environment, along with any libraries we install later. The directory name can be anything you want, but customarily we use env or venv or env or something like that. I personally use env on all the projects I make unless I have a very compelling reason to use something else. So I type the command into my terminal and hit enter, and I wait a moment. This could take some time, and then it's done. I will use the list command to show you that the folder was created. There it is. Now, an important note, that folder just lives inside of our directory, virtual Python in my case. We shouldn't need to go into that or modify files in it at all, ever. Now all we need to do is activate our virtual environment. In Mac and Linux, the command is source env/bin/activate. In Windows, it is env/scripts/activate. Now, you see that our prompt in bash is preceded by env in parentheses. That tells us that we are working in a virtual environment, and whenever we use Python, it will use the copy of Python and all the dependencies that are installed in that environment. To deactivate the environment, we just have to type deactivate. Now we are using the Python and libraries installed globally. That's it for this video. Spend some time practicing this and you'll be good to go.